to play like that every play, and I guess that's what got my names in Mel Kiper mouth. So hey,
when you look at Joey said yesterday that he didn't think that Alabama had seen a defensive line like you guys will throw it. Is that from watching on film, or just confidence from your own self, or a combination of the two?
Combination of the two. Because when you watch film, you also watch the other D-line that they're playing against, and I think we have speed and power at all four positions on the D-line, and we've seen a lot of deficiencies in their O-line, and I think we just have to take advantage of those, and we'll be fine.
Thanks, Dolphins.
No problem. Thank you.
Dolphins, just talk about you guys early in the season lose that game, and now you reel off 11 wins in a row, and you're here in New Orleans. Just it seemed kind of weird if you go back to the feelings after that game to lose a game to Virginia Tech, and then to go on the run you guys went on and cap it off with almost a perfect performance against Wisconsin. Now you're playing Alabama. What are kind of the thoughts about the overall season, I guess?
Me personally, what goes through my mind is when Coach Meyer was at Florida, and I believe they lost early in the season to Ole Miss or Mississippi State or somebody, and then they just went on a run, and they end up winning the national championship that year. That's exactly the team I think of. I think we have all the tools to be able to do that. We playing great football right now, and to be playing against Alabama, that's even more motivation for us because we've been wanting them for a long time. So I'm having a good feeling about this.
Alabama loves to establish those two running backs, and how important is it going to be for you guys up front to get off blocks and get something on them so that they don't get to the second level? Henry, 240 pounds, Yeldon, 220. They're big guys.
Yeah, very big guys. So we got to rally to the ball. We need more than one person hitting them. We need all 11 hitting them every play, every time they get the ball, because running backs don't want to take too many hits throughout the game. Once they get hit hard enough or they take too many hits, they kind of stop running as hard. So, I mean, if we do that, get a helmet on them every time they get the ball, then we should be fine.
You've played with Bennett for a while. Have you ever seen him at that game in Indianapolis? Was almost a perfect game for a defensive lineman. They get 4 tackles for loss, caused the fumble for the touchdown. Just what's he finishing his career off here with one great game after another, it seems like.
Yeah. I think us losing our brother, Coach Kara George, had a lot to do with that. A lot of guys went out there kind of heavy-hearted, and we wanted to play for him because we know he loved to be around us, and it was a terrible tragedy to the team. So I feel like he went out, he wore his jersey, so I think Mike went out there with him in mind, and he just played his heart out.
Playing with Bosa and Bennett, I mean, how much fun is it to, you get there or one of them get there and make a play? Just how much fun is it?
When everything's going good, it's fun. It's like taking candy from a baby.
The last thing I want to ask about is Rashad Frazier. I mean, he also came up big in Indianapolis. I think he had a sack there, and he's done some things here in the second half of the season when he's gotten a little more healthy. What do you see with him and his story, I guess? I mean, he was at Purdue and then came to Ohio State and turned out to be a pretty good player for Ohio State.
Rashad, love Rashad. He's a great contributor. Like you say, he came up with a sack in the Big Ten championship. He's definitely helped us out a lot this year. A lot of coaches came in this season doubting him a lot and didn't think he was going to play all this different type of stuff. But he showed them and proved them wrong that he can come out here and contribute.
All right, Dolphs, appreciate it, man.
No problem. Thank you.